Alright, who's this quest giver? That's lame. What a Berenike.
You must be the beckoned, the blessed visitor from an unknown land. But perhaps, if you have the strength to reach these lands alone, then you are strong enough to aid me.
What do you need from me?
I have been studying the trolls in the area and have seen something of great concern. The trolls have unearthed a number of urns which possess a deadly magic. They are curious. For as long as we have been here, my people have not encountered the like of these urns, nor the ashes they contain. I lack the strength to face the magics of these urns, but Athene is in your thoughts. You could destroy them.
What kind of magic is this?
The trolls believe these urns to be artifacts of the god Naros, but the ashes they contain have a vile, corrupting magic. I fear what may happen if the trolls are left in control of these urns, and the power they contain.
Alright, I'll find and destroy the urns.
Thank you for your help with this. The ashes contained in those urns are too dangerous. There were tomes and prayers written in your honor centuries ago. We were forced to leave them behind, but if only you had seen them. I managed to do what I can in the way of study. There are few resources available for a student of history out here. But it is important nonetheless. Where would we be if not for historians? How would we have acclimated to this land so quickly? Idylla is indeed the most beautiful city one will ever see, for the gods themselves inspired it. I would prefer to stay within the sturdy walls of Idylla, but nothing can really substitute for practical experience, can it? This is the homeland of the trolls, so to speak. I aim to study them, so I must do so in the wild. Imposing and indignant creatures, we Colossi have managed to drive the majority of them from this vicinity. But those that remain have started digging. For what? I don't truly know. Only that they seek some means of retribution.
Where can I find the urns?
There are troll dens scattered around the Teeth. It is probably best to start your search there. However, you will be able to feel the dark magic when you are near to one of the urns.
Pretty much where I've been so far.
Safe travels, beckoned.
Ashes to ashes. Hey, Alistair, how's it going? Glad you could join me. Hope you're doing well on this fine Sunday. What's this guy have to say?
It is rare I see one as small as yourself, beckoned. You must be strong, though, if the gods have chosen you. I am a diplomat, so to speak. Though they lack our grace, some of the brutes of this place have in them a shred of reason. The marauders were once thinking, feeling colossi, and the Jotun were kin as well. I must try to appeal to their wisdom. With this city still being incomplete, I have found myself more interested in research than the gods. We have been given the light of Athene, but we should share that with as many as we can.
Really? The city's not complete?
The Jotun have old ties to the Colossi, very old ones. We marshaled their strength for the glory of Athene before we came here. We felt ourselves their custodians, but they viewed us as masters, and their resentment only grew from there.
You better be careful from the silverback trolls.
We have earned
Really?
much for
Why?
our closeness with the gods, but we have a duty to share that connection with all of Amalur. The Teeth of Naros is a very dangerous place. Even those that know the dangers well can still find themselves at its mercy, or lack thereof. hollow.
I mean, they're pretty strong, but, you know, I'm like way over leveled, way overpowered at this point. I'm at level 45 right now, so they're purple to me, but everything else in this area is gray. I kind of have to revisit some of the areas I've been in. Let's see, I'm gonna just keep going forward for a little bit. Also, my gear is like super good for where I'm at. Let me discover the air shrine. They're gonna fight you while under curse? Okay. I'll check it out. Alright, just wanted to discover that. Alright, guys. Let's make a quick review. There we go. Bye. Alright, well there's a troll, I think, in this area right here, so let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay. I see. The dark magic. What up, bro? Wait, no, I didn't. Nah, that's wrong. They don't really do much damage to me, so I'm good. More damage to them. No, come on. Goodbye. Lost no health. Alright, cool. There's one urn destroyed. See, the way I like to play these games is like I literally do everything, so usually like I'm way ahead of the next area that I go into, so that's the case here. What the hell is this thing? Njord's font. Huh. Interesting.
Yet tragedy befell these giants, as in trying to force the Hyperion upwards, Athene was angered and made her rage known. And so the life was driven from some, the faith from many.
Forgive our trespasses, and bless us with wisdom, Athene the All-Knowing, in whose name we pray.
Alright, that's pretty much... I gotta get over there. Wonder. Really? Have you tried the Mithras DLC? Not yet, that's next. I'm gonna do that. I do that as save that for last. I kinda did them in order from when they originally came out, so Deadkel was first, this is second, and that one is gonna be next and last. Pretty excited for that one because I want to be able to get that thing where I can control like 6 different minions at once. It's gonna be great. There's a lot of finesse stuff here. I like this game really, I watch it a lot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Although, like, once I finish the DLC, I'm probably gonna be done with it until, like, new content comes out for it, or the second one comes out. I have so many other games I need to play, and want to play. Alright, wait. I gotta get over there, I gotta go over there. So I'll just travel to over here. Let's go down. Oh, come on. Ah! Punk. Okay, there's one. That means number 2. Last one's up here, then go back to that chick. Let me see if I can use this shrine again. Hey, number 5. Alright, cool. Let's see. Has 5 stacks, so I'm guessing it probably like 10 health per second now. Okay. Alright. Ah, you. You got nothing for me? Punk. Oh, there it is. It's garbage. I have so much gold. Freaking 12 million. That's wild. I don't know what to do with it. Where the hell's she at? Over here. We just fast travel.
Hello. You destroyed all the urns? What a relief. Their dark magic will no longer be attainable by the trolls. You can withstand these magics. Perhaps you can make use of this artifact I've uncovered. A grim shield, but strong.
I guess it depends on what kind of shield it is. A might one? Lame.
Travels beckoned.
Not the one I need. Okay. So I pretty much explore the whole map at this point. I gotta go back to the henge. What's this? Hyperion Temple. Huh. I missed that. Alright, let's go to the henge. Why throw the unique might armors away? Oh, I mean, I don't really plan on having a might build, so... And my inventory is full. Like my, my stash at my house. I mostly play mages in this game. I used to play the rogue, but I just feel like the mage is overpowered, which is like why I just did it. I mean, I kill like everything so quick. Never really played through with a might build. Wasn't really my thing. I tried it out, didn't really enjoy it, so I was just like, eh. Like back on 360 when this game came out, I tried out all 3, and I initially liked the rogue one, and I was like, okay, I used that one for a while, but then when I tried out the mage one, I saw how much more powerful it is, and I was like, okay, definitely gonna do that one instead. Alright, Rites of Passage. Now that I've proven my intentions to Secandra, I've been granted the ability to enter the Colossi city of Idylla. I can enter it using an artifact known as Henge. Secandra has asked me to meet her by this object. What's this stuff here? Water?
Here, beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city.
Cool, that sounds great.
I have thought on your decision to spare the Jotun, and how our intolerance exposes our hypocrisy. At first I saw no reason for it. The Jotun are cruel and savage. Then I realized that we Colossi were that way once, until someone gave us a chance.
Swords are the strongest weapons in the game. I mean, they are in terms of like the damage, but they're also slower. And I mean, I don't really use weapons anyway. Like, I use my chakrams to like do damage, but then I mostly use spells, so in the end I don't really use weapons, so. And my spells do way more damage, like this firestorm, meteor storm does so much damage to enemies in the area. Alright, this engine allows blue light to travel to Idylla, the city above the Teeth of Naros. Travel to Idylla. Do it. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know, this place kind of reminds me of that other thing. What was that game that I played recently? Idylla Concourse. What's this? Huh? It's different. Wait, is this it? No. What quest is this? What? I'm so confused. Anyway. Oh, there we go.
And here you have it. Idylla. Our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos.
Great failing,
he may hide
what?
from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene.
Why does he hide?
The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi, and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene, the goddess of wisdom. Or we were. Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years, but she does not answer. The goddess of wisdom was our patron. Though my people worship all the Titans, they hold Athene as our personal guardian. But the gods do not look to us or listen to us. What manner of patron neglects their charge, leaves their wards to the wilderness?
The greatest question of all, Secandra.
Now that the trouble with the Jotun has been solved, I am free to investigate other threats to my people, and there are many options to choose from. We are adrift in these lands, I must admit. We might have been great enough to overcome the burdens, but now we cannot.
Maybe you should try unique mage robes or set parts.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do actually. I created a pretty OP set of armor. So this I found in the Deathkel DLC. This I made, and I mean, it gives me plus 20% like elemental damage across the board, with like block efficacy, mana regen. This I also found in the last DLC. This I made. It only does increases ice damage, which is meh. I mean, hopefully I can find something here. And this I've had for a while. I think I also may have found this, yeah, in the last DLC. And if I find anything here, then I'll definitely, you know, put that on instead. But for now, I haven't really found anything yet, so. But hopefully I do. So far, this DLC, I've only found might armor and finesse armor, and that's kind of been annoying.
Please, just let me past. I will only be gone for a short while. You know why you cannot leave. Without you, the city could never be completed.
You cannot keep me here against my will. I'm not some animal.
You know it is far too dangerous for you to leave.
My business in the Teeth of Naros is no concern of yours. Others may come and go as they please. I demand the same respect.
No, Passator. It is not safe out there. You must remain in the city. That is final.
Him.
Are you enjoying the hospitality of the Colossi, Beckoned?
I mean, I guess, but you're being an asshole.
I am sworn to protect the people of this city before all else. Each member of the Guard would lay down their life for our people. The concourse is the main hub of our city. It is a place of gathering and prayer. However, it has been quiet since the great tragedy. I am sorry. I cannot say more.
I really want to find out about this great tragedy thing.
Truly, it is worth protection. With the trials my people went through to raise it into the sky, it has become more precious than gold. But these earthly costs are nothing compared to the rewards that will come to us. I know it. Be careful on your travels.
What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city, you're only wasting my time. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see, being locked inside this city like a penned animal. All I want is to leave for a short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatea. But I cannot leave.
You left your wife in the Warren?
I did not choose to leave her, Beckoned. I wanted her to come with me. But she can be difficult to move to action sometimes. But I cannot retrieve her now, for I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are under orders not to let me leave, so I do not die. All I want to know is that she is unharmed, but I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from departing.
Should I bring her back?
Well, you can certainly try, but Galatea is stubborn as stone.
I could check on your wife for you.
Would you truly, Beckoned? That is something. At least I will be certain that she is unharmed. I left her in the ruins of the Warren, the city's old quarry. You should search there for her. We were separated when the city was razed. I last saw her in the quarries of the Warren.
Okay.
My wife and I were separated when the city was razed. I believe her to still be in the Teeth of Naros. I hope she is unharmed. This city is the child I never had. I poured myself into this stone, these edifices, these reliefs. But now I have been here so long that these walls have lost their charm. They are only the bars of a prison to me. I am one of Idylla's finest masons, so much so that it seems I am an institution amongst my people. It seemed nice at first, but they handle me like a work of art, with too much caution. The stone used to build this city was dug out from the Warren. It was our main quarry. But much of it is inaccessible now. The rest is home to beasts.
Man, I was out there. I didn't see anybody there.
Please find my wife.
Labor of Love. That was another quest right there. Let's see. It's not easy to have mage robes with 700 armor. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was, like I said, I crafted this armor, so... it's pretty good. I used, like, really strong, crafting parts for it. This guy will give you unique gauntlets. Okay. See, I actually don't really like the unique stuff. Like once I found out that the set stuff wasn't as strong as like this stuff. Like this is technically stronger in armor, but everything else is like lame. Like even the set piece is not that much stronger. So, you know, this has a way more stat boosts than this does.
I almost did not see you.
I have to look at the other pieces, I guess, but as of right now, as it stands... What the hell? I can jump down? What? Okay. Ah. Okay. Filter your death from the Idylla colors. Yo! That was great.